I have a feeling that it is Charter Internet. Apparently, they've been having a lot of DNS server problems, and a lot of times the biggest problem is on the weekends. So I think this is my first time streaming on a Sunday night. So we'll see what happens. We had beautiful weather today. I had a bridal show for 2 of my businesses this afternoon, so I was inside for most of it, which kind of sucked. But they actually opened up all the windows and doors because it hit, I believe, 66 degrees today, which for February is absolutely insane. Our normal temperature, I think, is 35. Okay, right now I have green stream health. That's a good sign. Oops. Almost made a mistake there. I have to avoid letting Princess get the aggro because her gear is not the greatest. I must admit, I miss the old days when you could drop this menu down here and see what items the mobs dropped. For those of you that are watching the whole series of this event out here, I've gotten one drop, and it wasn't necessarily a good drop. It was a demon tome, which is semi-useful, worth probably a couple million, but it's not like an armor drop or a weapon drop or an accessory drop. I haven't seen one of those. I can't tell you how long it's been. It's just insane. I do have a couple of low-level tunes down in the lower 40 category. They picked up a couple of D-grade drops, which shocked me. I got like 3 of them in one 4-hour playing thing, which is surprising. I'm obviously not one of the devs, but it would seem to me that if you create a quest area that is as monotonous as this particular area is, you would make it worthwhile by having, at least some kind of decent drops. Oh, now we're back to bad video settings. See, that makes absolutely no sense. So it's definitely not me. It's definitely the internet. You can't go from green to red if you don't, with no change in the settings. So it's obviously the DNS. I don't believe it affects recorded videos. I think it's only affecting streamers or people watching the live stream. And right now, there's only one person watching the live stream, so I apologize to them if they're getting kind of laggy. Needless to say, you can stop watching the live stream and then start. Oh, the video doesn't show up yet. That's right. Never mind. I was thinking the video showed up right away, just like a DVR on your TV, but it doesn't. You have to sometimes wait up to 24 hours for them to post it. And of course, the cat that you were seeing on my screen, I think you were seeing it, that is Ashley. She was brought over here by my niece a couple years ago because she had a new boyfriend and they had moved in together and there were no pets allowed. So, and they were looking for a new place to move, and they were supposed to move within 3 weeks. And as you can see, the cat's still here. But it's okay. She's a good kitty. Of course, now she's going to sit there and snuggle up against my face, which tickles like you would not believe. I have a very mild animal dander allergy. So sometimes she gets up in my face and rubs up against my neck and stuff, and I'll end up in a minor case of hives. So if you start seeing me scratch, you know what happened. And of course, just to keep things interesting, she will bop my mouse or bop my Nostromo and make me push buttons. As you can see, she's making my hotbars over here change and make me target myself. Goofy cat. You probably can't see her anymore because I think she's too low for your screen, but she's rubbing all over my hand, which is on top of the Nostromo, making everything not work like it's supposed to. Okay, get over here and say hi to people. Cats are intelligent, but they don't speak English. And I don't really speak cat. Of course, I just encouraged her. I should have known better than that. I should probably put that in my title. Watch the cat screw up my gameplay. I wonder if you could edit a title after. Ooh, potion. Gotta have potion. There we go. Again, gonna come up here and rub up against my face? Yes, you are. Well, at least she's a loving cat. I visited other people's houses and tried to pet cats and have them do nothing but rip you to shreds because they're not friendly. Yep, there's this is what I wanted, a nose full of cat. I think it's partially because I'm talking, she's getting more obnoxious than normal. And usually when I'm gaming, she's in the other room, so she doesn't hear me talk. And since they don't speak English, they're just hearing the voice, and there's nobody else here, because obviously, anybody who's watching, they can't see them. She thinks I'm talking to her. Oh, cool. Now she's actually rubbing up against the monitor so I can't see anything. It is a very good thing that this particular area is compartmentalized. I can just keep heading next target even if I can't see the screen, and now I'm going to hit something. Yeah, 2 minutes on those potions goes fast. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get 8K finished tonight. So I guess there's going to be a part 5. Because I'm feeling my neck itch. Yep, got little bumps. I wonder if I could edit the name of this. I'm going to see if I can do that when I'm done. Change it to Watch Cat Screw Up Gaming. People like cat videos, right? Oop. Oh, forgot about that. I keep doing that. I know better than setting the timer if I'm going to stream. Can't do anything about it if you're streaming. Oh, and I also forgot to do this. Come on. Silly cat. There we go. Missed a complete buff. When all 3 of you have it up, it really helps. I never put BR on quick bar with Nostromo. It is too easy to hit the button and waste your BR. I figure it's much better to do a manual BR hit. Oh, she sees the camera now. Now she's banning moving characters on the screen, which you can't see because all you can see is her head, I'm sure. I would move the camera, but obviously when you do that, then it's going to detract your attention, so you won't see what we're talking about. Oh, there she goes, attacking the characters again. Good thing she's declawed, these screens would be shredded. They probably made the camera wiggle though, because the camera's on top of the monitor she was playing with. Yeah, there she goes again. Alright, I gotta kill these mobs before my buffs run out. Perfect. Oh man, it's just something fierce. Yes, I know some people are saying if you're allergic to cats, Gander, why do you have cats? Because it's a very mild allergy. The only time it really affects me is when they do what you just saw her do by rubbing directly on my chin and neck. So I figure it's worth it. And I'll stop coughing soon. Doesn't last very long. All right. Yep, this is a little harder than I thought, so I'm going to call this here. Sorry about that.